27 Last Seed, Day 12. I found a strange device hidden under a tapestry in Vivek Mage's Guild. From its Didric inscriptions, I managed to understand the words Palantir and Wolverine Tower. Perhaps someone in the guild could tell me more about it. Archmage Trebonius asked me to find out what happened to the dwarves. Unfortunately, he didn't give me much information to go on. I'm not sure if he was serious. Someone in Vivek is claiming to have found a Dremora imprisoned on top of a tower at Bal Fell. It seems Francisca Fiennes has been a member of the Mages Guild that neglected her duties and was expelled. She was obsessed with some strange phenomenon on Solstheim, so I guess I should keep searching there. The members of the Mages Guild do not seem to know anything about a Wolverine Tower. I guess the only way to discover more about it is to try and find Francisca Fiennes. I have heard that the Hlala vault in Vivek has been robbed. I met this Thelemos. He seems to be a nice guy, although a bit lost here on Varden Fell. He wants to travel home to Havish now, but there are no regular travel routes to the city. A shipmaster named Captain Shorn ships goods between Havish and Ald Vilathai, and Thelemos thinks that Shorn will take us along to Havish. I agreed to accompany Thelemos to Ald Vilathai, and see if this Captain Shorn will take us to Havish. Captain Shorn travels between the two cities and can be met in Ald Vilathai each other day, so maybe we need to wait there. I gave Hasfat and Tabilis the Dwemer puzzle box, and now he says he'll tell me what I need to know about the Nriveran secret cult and the 6th house secret cult. He also said the inscriptions on the box seem to be the directions for setting a Dwemer key to open a specific lock. When I've delivered my report to Caius, he said come back, and maybe he'll have a key I can take back to Arnpand. Hasfat and Tabilis gave me notes on the 6th house to deliver to Caius Cosadas. I gave Caius Cosadas the notes from Hasfat and Tabilis, and Caius seemed well enough pleased with them. However, now he has something else for me to do. The Spymaster told me to get Sharn Grimuzgov at the Balmorum Mages Guild to tell me about the Nriveran, and then report back to him. I'll have to do a little errand for her first, he says. I'm beginning to see a pattern here. Rather than pay informants with hard cash, Caius Cosadas trades favors for information. And as the new recruit in the organization, I provide the favors. Well. A lesson in humility. Sharn Grimuzgov will provide the information on the Nriveran that the Spymaster wants after I've done a little errand for her. She wants me to retrieve the skull of Lavule Andrino from Andrino Ancestral Tomb. She mentioned Dunmer prejudices against necromancy, and warned me not to upset the natives. Sharn Grimuzgov says that Andrino Ancestral Tomb is south of Pelagiad, just off the road, just before the fork where the road goes southwest towards Sidonin and southeast to Vivek. She gave me an enchanted blade and some scrolls, because she says some spirits are immune to normal weapons.
And so, welcome back to the adventures, how are you, in this huge Morrowind World, and hopefully the stream should working, also with the microphone settings and music and everything. But if not, just send me some message and I will try to fix things. But I'm confident I fix the problem I had while upgrading latest version of Windows and OBS software. Anyway, I think I will not try to get this bows because last time I tried, the guards did not like it very much. So we just found this key, this desk key, And as you can see, there are several books repeated. That's because I have changed the mod to avoid too easy to find skill books. There were a lot of them in the original mod. Now, I've done a script which is sort of counting how many skill books are in a mod cell and limiting them to 3 skill books per cell. And I do this just swapping extra skill books with some book using the same mesh. And so this way it is really not visible, but it works. And I must say it's been a very interesting script to do, because I used for the first time I store the information from the mods to a small SQLite database and used a more advanced searching from there than I could have been able to do fast working directly in test-free command pal script. And so I think that's a nice example. If you need to use some SQL power for your scripts, you can just use SQLite, which is very easy. You just it's an embedded database, so you don't need to really have a server like MySQL or other databases. Anyway, back to playing. I think I have this key to open a desk. Must be down. But as I'm just exploring this floor. Okay, so here is where I found the key, so let's go down and try to open that.
Talk is free, what do you want?
And really, I think I will change some of these guards, because they are sort of clones. And, well, it's true that in the game there are clones, but maybe they are not so common. So, maybe this one? Because I think where there's something to open with the key, there's usually, oh, another key or a workroom. And another skill book, hopefully. Yes. And another key. So the mod has this sort of mini quest where you have to discover some keys. I'll take also this. And also the usual books, but there are less skill books available. So now we have a lot of keys, and hopefully we are able to open some more things. And I have a couple of friends here. The Wolfie Spot, found near Sidanin from the Wolf Companion mod by Grumpy and Emma. And we have Talamos Mage on the Heavish mod by Jog. And he's following because we must escort him to Heavish, but for now I'm just...
You've got my ear, let's hear it.
Having him follow near Sidanin. I'm looking for some door.
Can't you be quiet?
Yes, I can. And here is a door, but I think, oh no, I did not use this door. Oh, and we are in a very nice sort of, well, this is sort of hidden chair, but a very scenic place. Books. And that's really some scenic view from here. But all in all, not much else to do. So I think we must go up some way.
Watch it.
But I really like this house. Oh, there's a little problem. If you are using tree replaces this one tree in the center of the house, maybe replaced by a bigger one, by volt or something like this. So what I did is just change this tree, gave it a unique identifier, so it's using the original vanilla tree, so its size is it's exactly the one the model did use when he did the house, so it should fit perfectly. We have another door we can open now, and we have another scenic view. And as you can see, there's a very it's very foggy now, and I'm experimenting with fog values. Oh, it's really very foggy now. Oh, sorry. And as usual, it's a little difficult to move around when you have followers. And
Do you have something to say, Breton?
There are the guards just sort of patrolling, not making things easy. So can you move? Take my place? Not really. Oh, finally I've been able to jump over. It's a pretty scenic house with several places where to relax.
Do I drop the sweet roll or hand it over and come back later?
But only
What's
one.
your story?
I want to open this door. Oh, the door is locked and I still have no key. With all these keys. Oh, okay. And this is some kind of small conflict, I think, with this big tree. But nothing really bad. And yeah, still very foggy view covering the horizon. But what I want to do is get that tree bridged and go down there. We are on top of the trees. Ah, yes, I have distant land, but the fog is really thick. And this is another part of the house, a separate part. Let me show you where we are. Look at how nice is this. This is probably one of the bigger tree houses I've seen in Morrowind, because there are separated parts. But anyway, we have this key to the workroom, so we are finally able to enter here. And it's a very scenic place, and this is not something you can loot, just sort of. But there are some Dwemer weapons collection, so nice to have. And some silver weapons, so there's good loot, but nothing really too powerful. And a lot of containers for you to put your things if you want to use the house like your house. A bed and the usual things. Oh, that's also nice. A nice place where to train combat skills. Books, more books. Oh, a Dwemer cylinder. The usual book. And so on. So this is very, very nice small house. Short note by Xenarian. I should go to the library to borrow some books about scripting. And now again, this is sort of a little break in the fourth wall by the modder, which giving them a hint about another project, but sadly this project, I did not see this project done anywhere, even in alpha, because I think this is the one mod that this modder did, but I'm not sure about it. And we have also some Dwemer schematics, other things like this, Dwemer tube, oh, there's plenty of loot. Oh, another key, cellar door. And the usual notes about the master of the house. A love letter to Xin Lila. Try again later. and so on. And very nice cluttering.
I think that tavern girl
This
was looking
is
at me.
really too
How can I
heavy.
tell her I'm not interested?
Can I move? And this is the place for training. Oh, don't think I have replaced this dummy with a real usable one still, but could be a good idea, so I will just take a note. BC, and the message is maybe replace this with a working practice dummy. So next time I'm going to change some mod, I will have my note about it. So there should be some cellar somewhere for that key, but did not found it so far. And I could loot all these things, I suppose. But then it's hard to carry them away. So I will try my best at casting a mark spell. Not easy because I think I'm not really good with that school of magic. I have some tweaked setting, mostly derived from Wacom game settings, so it's not easy for me to cast mark. We'll try. And here it is, San Radiant Walking. I'm using Malian teleportation mode, but it's my variant which is adding a limit to the number of the mark slot you can use, and the limit changes proportionally to the player willpower, mysticism, intelligence, and so on. So, and level especially. So you start with very few mark slots, and then while you improve your character, you have more and more mark slots available, and I think this is really great to give you a sense of improvement throughout all the game. Also to be a little less cheaty, maybe. So I mark this place. I should be able to teleport back here. We have another sword. Nothing really too overpowered. Some ingredients. Oh, that's a good variety. Okay, think we found everything. Oh, another door. With a very scenic view, but not much. So we are here in Sydney. So one of our next targets is the Andrano ancestral tomb near Pelagiad. Where is the door? Oh, plenty of books. This book is a little misplaced. What maybe is a book put there to just to keep this thing up. Let's see. So I will just take a note about moving it in the mod. But I want to try this. I have another nice mod by the author of MGI XI, which is enabling moving objects in a very easy way. I don't remember what's the key. I think that's could be L. Key? No. This one? No. X? I really don't remember. B? I must look at it. A mod is called XI, I think something. XI placement. I must find the readme because I don't remember what's the standard key. Oh, I will just check the mod source, which is the faster way to do it. But I must take a note somewhere about it because I always forget what the key is. So mod is called XI_placement. And I think it's been released by Hanchant with the latest version of MGI XI add-ons, or maybe just, I'm not sure about it, in the Discord Morrowind channel. I'm not sure if it's already on the Nexus, but it's a great mod to move things around. So the key is each key, hold key. I must write this somewhere. So let's try again. So must press the each key, and I can move, as you can see. That's a small problem. Mod is not ready to track player coordinates and camera coordinates when you are in third person view. So as you can see, when you are in third person, you just carry things over your head, but in first person view, the mod is tracking the position of the object, and you can just move it walking around. And the great thing is that when you look up down, you can just have the object move with your sight. So it's great to move things, and then you can move things around and drop them where you want, pressing again the H key, and its collision is working perfectly with it. So we can do the same thing with this one, for instance, and drop it. Or we can press shift to rotate the object, and then drop it down. And with a little practice, you can just move things in a very powerful way. I think you cannot grab things that are owned by someone else by default, and I think I have changed the mode to instead make you able to grab things, but you can obviously get arrested for this if you try to get things that you don't possess, or you are not in a guild, and with things owned by the guild members. And I did this because I'm think that knowing if one thing is possessed by someone else makes things too easy in Morrowind. But this way you always have to pay attention to risk, to do some thieving to get things. While with this mod you just have to try and move something. If you can move it, it means you can take it. So it's a little like having some way to easily steal things. And we have a lot of palabooks. They are all the same because I have this this script which did change one more than I think 3 skill books per cell. More than 3 different skill books per cell with books using the same mesh but giving you no skill. So mods can be made more balanced this way automatically using test-free command. And I think I have this script available in my site if you are interested. But I think we are done here. If I find the door out, here it is. It's a very nice house, really scenic, near Sidanin. With some guards able to transport you to Balmora, I think, and a couple other destinations. Oh, it's a big jump from here. Can I jump over? Oh, I can climb the roof. Nice. But I'm sort of blocked by the tree. Okay.
Talk is free. What do you want?
I think I've already went this way. Yes. What a view! Fog. And birdies.
Can't you be quiet?
Hmm.
Do you have something to say, Breton?
And so, here we need some food, probably. I think I should have some more bread. Also plenty of food here. Oh. And we have the first crush of the day. Don't know. I think that's some problem with the containers. Still refreshing icons of containers or player inventory. I don't know. I think I have these crashes every now and then when moving things from containers. But again, I may just have some totally random crashes because I have many mods. But I think that's it happens. It's more likely to happen when you just moved a lot of things between container mods, and the scripts are fixing things, counting your items, and if you try to grab something else in that moment, or just a few moments after, sometimes it's easy to crash. It's easier, at least. Let me check if meanwhile microphone seems to be working. Yes, so streaming seems to work okay this time. And so I have this quick save, hopefully not from a lot of time ago, because I'm running this program in the background, which is automatically saving several different quick save, rotating between them. And really this program is great because you can forget about saving and still probably you have some save available that you can reload easily if you crash. It's always good to make proper saves, but this program is really a lifesaver. And here we are back in Xanarian Workroom. I think I have my mark set already. So yes, I have found things. Okay, so I will just start my containers and then it's something, probably. And really the annoying things when you have to reload is mostly having to reset your containers, because it's a little annoying. So better not crash often. But it's really fast to do it with the new containers by Greaton 7, because you can just pick them up this way. You don't have to change cell like with the CDC ones. And so it's smarter. These by CDCs are a little longer to start if you are, especially if you are in some exterior cell. But only no, they still work. Well, let's go out this way. And so we go back to the house. Probably we will find some food, because dinner time is approaching. And you can set, maybe not everybody knows, but you
So
can
where are you
set
from?
scheduling of necessities on Morrowind in 3 different ways. There is some adventurer way when you eat very soon in the morning and very late in the evening.
This better be important.
And I think there's a setting. Oh, let me check if I have some way to change this. Right. So Shiaru is no more hungry, visited the house, and we can go. And this is really a place with very nice views. It's a pity the weather is so foggy. Oh, plenty of places where you can sit and look. Oh, a boat is slowly disappearing, and over there you can see Sidani. Oh, a floating thing? No, not really floating. But I think there must be some scenic path somewhere also. Maybe the level below.
Talk is free. What do you want?
Oh, looking for... Oh, this way. And here is the scenic path under the rocks. And so we have
got my
back
ear. Let's hear it.
to Chadal. What's this? Talamos following to Costa, and we can ask to go. Travel by boat. I hope the weather is fine in Vivek, Palmora. Not sure, because I think I want to go. Don't want to leave now. Want to go to Pelagiad. So for now, let's just go back to Sidani. I was sure to have some restore fatigue potion, but it seems they have none. Yeah. No, I need to get some. I'm sneaking because I fixed the script, so now when sneaking I get a small improvement in fatigue regeneration. 3 points of restore fatigue by crouching. Well, let's cast some water walking. And I should have my companion follow. Yes. And it's strange that a mage is not following by casting the same spell, but it's not really some companion with with really good scripting or things like this. And our friend Foreign Guild, I think I did not tell the Imperial people about him murdering processors with Tellius.
Any time now.
So, where are you from?
So, back to Sidani. And I think I could just sell something at a real trade house.
It just stood there, holding its tail and whispering. What did it say? I do enjoy a good conversation.
Okay, so probably we can sell something, but not dreamer things. And probably this is good to sell. And I will buy also a couple of sacks because they are always useful. And I want to buy also a basic cooking book. And sell these things. So we just learned some recipes. If I find here is the book. So where are the recipes? Oh, I cannot find that. Anyway, we know
Yes,
them,
Outlander.
so that's enough. And from here I think we can just go to Pelagiat. It should be not so far from here. Oh, it's pretty dark. And this is what may happen
Yes,
Unveil.
Outlander. What do you ahead?
with the scheduling script, because sometimes NPC start dancing and you can talk with them. Or try to reset the script. Oh, this is dangerous. Reset the script talking with the guard, but here it is. Dangerous thing.
I could kill that Ghoul. Those boots are ruined.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is dangerous. Damn bats. And yes, the bats are a little problem. You must look up to actually be able to loot them when they are dead. So we're trying to go to Pelagiad. We can also practice Tadric language. Reading this. Oh, another bot. gods. Oh, that's someone dead over there. Oh, we have a journal update for Shiaryu to read. And so I did to the Arangal mines, and this is from the same...
I have found Ezer Yukulin. From the looks of it, he was killed by a pair of Nyx hounds on the road from Vivek to Pelagiad. On him I found ownership papers of the Arangard mines.
And we can just... Oh, cannot remove this corpse, so I will just hide it using the mod hide corpse. I think I can do it the roleplay way, just equipping a shovel. You read the remains, which is sort of just hiding them, but it's a nice touch.
You should have run while you had a chance.
And another bots, but luckily my companion are really fast. Helping. And these soldiers are not doing anything, it seems. Maybe they are waiting for some bandit.
long now. Run while you can. You'll be dead soon.
Now we can see the first houses. Should be near Pelagiad.
Soon you'll be reduced to dust.
Oh, what a view. I'll take a screenshot.
Not long now.
And here we are back to Pelagiad. And I think I will stop here for now. And see you next time.